Migrant encounters at the U.S. southern border are expected to jump dramatically after Title 42 goes away on Thursday, and a large percentage of those migrants are unaccompanied minors. A recent New York Times report claims the Biden administration has lost track of thousands of those children now living in the U.S. Capitol Hill correspondent Eric Rosales joins us now with more. Eric?
Well, good evening, Tracy. The report states that HHS has no idea where more than 85,000 unaccompanied migrant children are. They were actually supposed to be placed with either sponsors or with relatives, but lawmakers tell me that many of them have been trafficked for cheap labor or sexually exploited.
Many of these children are being put into forced labor in violation of our child labor laws. Who knows how many of these children that the Biden administration has lost are in abusive family situations.
At a recent hearing, a Health and Human Services Department whistleblower accused the U.S. government of being a middleman in child trafficking.
I discovered that children are being trafficked through a sophisticated network that begins with recruiting in home country, smuggling to the U.S. border, and ends when ORR delivers a child to a sponsor. Some sponsors are criminals and traffickers.
HHS Secretary Javier Becerra denied knowing that minors are in unsafe conditions, prompting Republican Senator Josh Hawley to demand the FBI investigate. He wrote to the FBI director, quote, "The FBI must mount a full-scale effort to locate these missing children and to bring to justice the criminals who are holding them in modern-day slavery. The FBI must also investigate HHS and Department of Homeland Security for their role in facilitating the exploitation of these children in violation of the law." Roughly 340,000 unaccompanied minors have showed up at the southern border since 2021, according to Border Patrol data. But Republican Senator Roger Marshall tells me agents couldn't identify many of them.
Border Patrol officers couldn't tell, does this child really belong to this adult that they're saying they do? So we came back here and we got them DNA testing so they could quickly, within a day or two, determine if this person really belonged with that person.
The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops urges more awareness. Quote, "The Catholic Church has sought legislation that would provide greater protections for this population and work closely to provide them with any unmet needs that they might have." A number of Catholic churches along the southern border are teaming up to provide food and shelter to these unaccompanied minors, but several are already overwhelmed, and they're concerned once Title 42 goes away that they will not be able to handle the amount of people that are headed to their shelters. At the Capitol, Eric Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.